All right, hey everybody, Corey here, Tax Lien School, coming at you from a different angle. I'm at my desk. You got my Christmas tree here in the back. You can see it, boop, right there. Yeah. So today I wanted to chat with you quick about how to prep for auction trips. So there's lots of information on these videos about specific things about counties and investing in deeds, and I did a video last week about no auction deals. But oftentimes this little thing can be overlooked about how to kind of get ready for an auction trip. So I wanted to chat really quick with you about that. Quick with you about that. So basically what happens is when we book our trips, like if we're going to invest, let's say in Georgia, what we usually do is we usually find out the best sale. So now in a place like Georgia and Texas, there's a sale once a month. So it's very clear. There's one county, let's say the sale is on Tuesday, so then you fly in maybe the Saturday or the Friday, drive properties Saturday, Sunday, and then go in the office Monday, do some title work, and then Tuesday you go to the sale and you fly out Tuesday. So that's very clear, but there's also counties that we do in states where the sales aren't every month, so they're on different days of the week, and also oftentimes there's sales within neighboring counties that are close to each other, because what happens is the people that hold the sales, usually it's an outside company, they come in and they just go from town to town to town to town for like a month or 2 month period. So, or I should say county to county to county. So in that case, you have these counties that are having sales that are really close together. So you might have a sale on a Monday at a county, and then the next day you might have a sale in the morning in one county and in the afternoon in a different county. And then on, let's say the Wednesday, there's another sale. Now that happened on our previous trip to Arkansas. That happened to our previous trip in 2 places where we go. And it was great because we just hit them all at once and it was fantastic. So it's very interesting process because you need to think, okay, well, how many sales do I want to hit? And how big are the sales? So you want to make sure just there's enough people at the sales. So if there's like a town of like 3,000 people, and maybe if you live close by, it might be worth checking out. But if you don't live close by, it's probably not worth flying in if that's the only sale you're going to go to, because there might not be enough properties or they might get redeemed. So that's something to think about. But on a strictly like a travel basis, if the sale's on Monday, then you want to get in there like a day or 2, maybe even 3 earlier. Depending on how big the list is, in a smaller county, the list might be smaller, so you might only need 1 day to drive the property. So in that case, let's say if it's Monday, you could fly in Saturday, and then, or fly in Saturday night and then drive properties on Sunday, and then hopefully get to the county office to check out title Monday before the sale. But you might not be able to do that, so you would also want to look online to see if you can access the records online, and then you can do that Sunday night and just make sure you have all the information. So that's something you want to do before you get there, though. Some bigger counties have, well, a lot of the bigger counties have access online, but some of the smaller ones you might need to go in and actually look at the books or look at the computers in the county office because it's not accessible online. So that's just a little tip there. My biggest thing and the biggest tips for preparing for the auction is flying there with enough time. Make sure you give yourself a day to drive properties, if not more. And also, if you can, a day to do title. If you're not used to doing title, then you want to get there earlier so you can understand their system and know what you're looking for. It can be confusing, but they're always willing to help. They don't usually give you advice because it's just not something they do, so I wouldn't go there looking for advice. But you can ask what something is. Okay, what is this? What is that? What is this? And they should be able to give you some general tips on the software and what to look for, or like what something means, but they won't tell you whether or not it's a good deal. So don't put that pressure on them at the county. Yeah, so like traveling and then hotels. We usually just book hotels on hotwire.com, which is a super great place to book hotels, or Expedia or one of those websites. We never book through actual websites just because it's so expensive. Now if you're like charging it to a work thing, obviously you can write that off, but it still doesn't make sense to do that because these Hotwire hotels are so much cheaper than buying it on the hotel website. So like ridiculously cheaper. Yeah, so basically that's all the tips that I really have for you. I just wanted to talk about an auction, just different tips for auction trips, because we do have one coming up in April. The link to the video is below in the comments. It's we're only going to do one in 2019, so if you wanted to come on an auction trip with us, now would be the time. I will warn you, it does take, it is an investment. So Dustin will tell you more about it in the video, but it's worth it if you want to learn tax liens and deeds and actually do this and invest in real estate. It's 1,000% worth it. You'll learn stuff on this that you would never learn anywhere else, and we've been doing it for a long time, and these trips go really well, really smoothly, and oftentimes people will get a property. That's not the point of the trip though, so I just want to preface that the trip is meant as a learning experience, not to get a property, but it is possible you'll get a property too if you have enough money to invest, and if not, it's a great learning experience. So that being said, check it out. Links in the what's that called? The comment section below, the description below, and have a watch. Dustin will chat with you on the video. And as usual, subscribe to our channel for more great videos and more great tips coming your way. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. NSYNC. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Great tune. Check it out. All right. See ya.